You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
This episode of the Hollywood Reporter News is brought to you by American Airlines, Hollywood's favorite airline. New Line is moving forward with plans for an It sequel ahead of the Friday opening for the new adaptation of Stephen King's massive horror novel. Gary Dalberman, one of the screenwriters on the new It, has quietly closed a deal to write the screenplay for its sequel, and Annie Muschietti, who directed the film, is waiting in the wings to return, although no deal is in place. With generally strong reviews and positive box office tracking surrounding the first film, a sequel, or as it's being called, a Chapter 2, was almost never in doubt, even if the involvement of some of the creative players was. King's opus tells of a group of friends who band together to defeat their small town's demon, first as kids and then a second time as adults. While the book toggles between the young and older characters, New Line structured its adaptation so that the first movie focuses on the kids and is set in the past, with the second movie to be set in the present and focus on the adults. In the book, the past was the 1950s, the movie's past is the 1980s. It is unknown if Chapter 2 will call for the return of the first movie's young stars. Sources indicate that, although the story will take place 27 years later, flashbacks may figure into the plot just as they do in the book. If those scenes are new, not repurposed ones from the first chapter, new deals may have to be struck with the rising stars. With no script in hand yet, New Line has not yet approached older actors. New Line has not set a release date, although 2019 is likely. To read more on New Line's It sequel and the creative team behind it, head to THR.com. And don't forget to check out our interview with the producers where they talk creepy clowns and why Stranger Things is what they call King and Spielberg karaoke. Meanwhile, let us know, are you planning to see It this weekend? Are you pumped? Or are you terrified at the idea of a follow-up? Let us know what you're thinking in the comment section. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.